the shoe leather journalism that we do.
Name was Renee Good.
I want to especially thank our members, people who have gone to statusquo.com/join and have agreed to give us $5 a month to keep us on the ground here. I should probably address this in a little bit of an interpersonal way. I have a daughter. John has a daughter. We both have families that we are away from. To be here reporting on what is happening, and we spend weeks on the road, days at a time, weeks. I mean, in Chicago, we were on the ground between John and I continuously for 2 months, and now we've been here on the ground, aside from a break around Christmas, we've been on the ground here since early December. Because we believe in lifting up these stories and not just parachuting in and telling one story, but staying on the ground, lifting up the voices of the people in these communities who are being directly impacted. That is worth the pain to us of being away from our families for that time, that we recognize what we're doing is important work, and it would not be possible without our members. So please go to statusquo.com/join for as low as $5 a month, 16 cents a day you go to support the cost that it costs John and I to stay in a hotel, to eat, so to have a place to rest, to eat, to feed ourselves, to be able to replace gear on our camera, to afford the travel and the flights to get to these places. It's all thanks to you. And if you are a member, thank you. If you've just become a member, thank you. Thank you so much. There are thousands of you watching right now, and we really appreciate you tuning in. If you're not a regular Status Quo member, I've walked through a little bit of what we do. But we believe in lifting up the voices of the true masses, the people who come out to these demonstrations to make their voices heard. Not of just showcasing the voices of those who already have power and giving them an even greater platform. We like to lift up the people here in these communities that are being directly victimized, either by corporate power or by the federal government, by the Trump administration that is currently terrorizing these communities. John and I are down to our last 10% battery on some of our equipment that we use to be able to broadcast to you live. Our plan here is to go until that battery is either runs out on us or at least nearly runs out, and then we'll sign off. But we're going to continue to broadcast here as long as we can. We have to be careful. We have some backup equipment that we can use to continue to stream, but we need to preserve it also for that other live that we will be doing tonight, again at 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, for the noise demonstration outside of a hotel that is believed by the activists to have hosted ICE agents here in the Twin Cities area.
Yeah, look at me, you bitch! How do those boots taste?
Things have seemed to have really just settled into kind of an unstable normal, I would say, right now, with the protesters on one side of the street, the right-wing provocateurs on the other side of the street, and then standing on the Whipple Federal Building property, all of the federal agents.
Fascist pigs! Fascist pigs! Fascist pigs!
Crowd now chanting fascist pigs at the agents who are on the other side of the street there. Earlier they were chanting, say her name, Renee Nicole Good, for Renee Good, who was, of course, shot and killed by ICE agent Jonathan Ross.